Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel, and if you are new here, my name is Uzo. So today we have a special guest in our midst. Her name is
Chibuzo.
So Chibuzo is a great mom. She's a mother of two. So she graced our channel today. She's currently in America doing her PhD. So today we are going to talk about parenting in America. Okay, so you're welcome to my channel. So as a mom of two, how do you run school with kids? How do you do that?
Oh, you can say that again. I mean, sorry, my daughter is here. She doesn't want to go stay in the room, so she's crying. That's why we're here. So it's part of the thing, you know. Just like you two, who is a mom of three, and you're also a very busy person. Parenting in America is very, very hard because unlike back home, where you have that community and social support, you don't really have that here. I don't think I even said thank you for even having me. So thank you so much, and thank you to all your subscribers and even my subscribers who would also watch this, or everyone who will watch this all over the world. So like she said, I'm a PhD student, I'm a social entrepreneur, I'm a scholar practitioner, I run a non-profit, I am a public speaker, I am a writer of 2 books. I like to describe myself as a social change person with different dimensions. I've been privileged to win a couple of prestigious fellowships and grants. That shows that the work that I do is not an easy work.
It's not an easy job.
It's not easy, and then in the US. So I think the first tip is your spouse. You can't do this alone. So I have a husband who's very supportive. He's very, very involved in the whole thing. I mean, that's how it's supposed to be, but you know, it's also important to also give honor to whom honor is due. The other thing is building your own support. Like, no man is an island, so you can't live alone. When we came here to the US for the PhD, I had one child, my first child, and in the course of the PhD, I got pregnant and I had this baby that I'm holding here who does not want to go inside. And it's a lot of work because a lot of work, no maid, because labor is very expensive. So the second tip is having support system. People around you, you know, who can help you babysit. Like, you have to appreciate them. You have to respect them because it's a big deal.
It's a big deal because some of them, they pay a lot of money. To babysit in America, you have to pay like $20 per hour. And it's a big money.
Imagine, let's say you leave the person for 5 hours a day or 3 hours a day. Times that, and then times that, it's not even possible as a student to afford this. That's the truth. No matter how, it's not possible. So having people around the community, Nigerian community. I know people say when you get to America and leave Nigerians, they're also very good people, so you don't have to run away from your people. They are good people who have been here, who would advise you. My mom used to say, so, you know, having people that give you advice and orientation who have been here is very helpful. So I have those kind of people. And then the other thing is also God. I mean that's like the number one. But I wanted to share 3 tips. Is God, you know, trusting Him. People who are atheists, I don't know how they survive this life, because there's a lot that's going to make you depressed. First of all, you have so many deadlines in school. Like me, I teach, I do my research. It's so much work. But
so much work.
God
has been faithful, right?
God has been faithful.
Oh my God, I can remember when I was in Nigeria, you know, my mother-in-law is always around, you know. Sometimes when I want to go to work, I would just go and drop my kids for her. She will take care of them. I don't mind coming back in the evening time. I have my sister-in-laws, everybody's around. When I come back, I'll eat my food and I'll be satisfied. But now, after you must have gone to work and come back, you are the one that will cater for the kids. You are the one that will do the kids' homework. You are the one that will cook for the family. So it's a lot of work.
So much work.
So stressful.
It's
but
so
God has been faithful. But when you have a supportive spouse, like she said, it's a very big plus. So like me, I have to schedule my job, you know. Sometimes I don't do a big job. I have to schedule so that by the time the children are coming back to school, I would have been done with my job, you know. So you have to do everything so everything can balance. That's America for you. You have to work for 8 hours of the day. If not, you cannot pay your bills.
Exactly. The bills are waiting. The lights, the trash,
for you.
Rents, you know. those things are there. They don't. The bill will not say, yeah, newcomer, you will not pay. You're going to pay for them.
When I got married to my husband, I was saying we are gonna have 4 kids. 4 kids. But with the way things are going now, my dear, hey, to add another kid to the 3 I have now, I have to think about it, okay?
Yes.
I have to give it a thing. Except if my mother-in-law is coming. Wow, if not, my dear, I don't think I can do that alone for now. For now, it's a no for now.
It will draw you back in many ways.
Yeah, it will draw you back. You're already trying, doing your PhD, and you have a kid below 1 year. I mean, she's 1 year now, right?
Yeah, she just turned 1.
My dear, you are trying. All thanks to your husband, wherever he is. May God bless him.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, I was speaking to someone the other day. They were saying that before you can survive in America, it has to be a 2 thing. You know, some women when they come to America, they will say, "Oh, we are in America now. You have to go." They now copy Americans. You know, my dear, when you come to America, you have to cool down. It's a 2. You have to be 2 to survive in America.
Yeah.
Because you have to hold down your spouse, hold them tight, so that you can survive. I have a lot of people giving testimony. They were saying that it's me and my wife, me and my wife, me and my wife. Without that, you cannot survive. So
that's
it's
correct.
a two heads. They say that 2 heads are better than 1.
That's very correct. America is basically it takes 2 to tango, right? So you can't even say that you want to do it by your own.
You cannot do it alone.
You need your spouse to be able to. Sorry, my baby. That's part of the whole thing.
Yeah.
That's we're doing a video on motherhood and parenting, so it's part of it. But the thing is, being in the US, the marriage, a lot of the marriage, the way marriage is done back home, it cannot work here.
It cannot work here.
Back home, you can say, the husband is going to take care of all the bills. You see how multitasking.
Yeah.
It's part of the thing. I'm doing this video interview and feeding the baby. So back home, say, let's say you have the woman has $1,000 and the man has 200. So how much do you have in the house? You say 200.
No,
right?
some people they will say that if the woman have $2,000 and the man have $100 in the house, there is only $100 that is in the house. But it doesn't work here. So if you have that mentality, you better erase it.
You better.
It has to be 2. It takes 2 to tango. So it has to be 2. People.
It takes 2. The man has to recognize that the woman is a key player in the marriage, and the woman has to recognize that the man is also a key player. So 2 people have to come together to manage their resources, right? Your money is not just yours; it's for your family. It's because the marriage is an institution. So whatever you have, you bring it in. And in good faith that the 2 people are also 100% committed, so that you can be able to raise children with the right values, because children can feel all those energy, and you're able to also build wealth for yourself, because you don't want to keep hustling up to your old age.
Yeah, it's true. So thank you. You gave us like 4 tips, right?
Yeah.
Thank you for gracing my channel. So I would like to invite you again because I learned a lot today. So thank you for gracing my channel, and I wish you all the best. Okay, she's studying in Kansas University, right? I mean, she's a teacher, and she's also doing her PhD. So she can direct you on the ways you can get scholarship, because she's under scholarship, right?
Yeah.
So she can direct you on the ways you can get scholarship in America.
Yeah, so I teach about how to get grants, how to win full funded scholarships, for your postgraduate degrees in the US, in Canada. And I have a lot of success stories, Yeah, you can check my YouTube channel for some of the things that I do. I'm not as active as she. I pray to be able to, because it's hard.
Yeah. I'm gonna drop her channel name even on Facebook. She's on Facebook, she's on Instagram, so I'm gonna drop them on the comment section, okay? So at least if you want to contact her and ask some questions, she can be of help.
Sure, I'll be glad to do that.
So thank you guys for watching this video.
Thank you so much, Uzo, for having me on your channel.
Yeah, you are welcome.
It's a privilege.
You are welcome. And also thank you for gracing my channel. Okay, much love from me. Bye.
Bye.
See you guys in our next
Happy
video.
New Year.
Happy New Year. Bye.